So here's the 2010 garden again, spring, summer, fall. We hope to get 3 growing seasons out of it. What you have inside the fence is 2 22-foot by 3-foot raised beds. That's just made out of old pallets that we sawed up, some scrap lumber of other origin, and stakes that we cut out of the woods and sharpened, drove into the ground to take the pallets and hold them up until we could get the landscaping fabric in and put the dirt in. And now the dirt's holding them up more or less, pushing against the pallets. The beans are going to grow in these bean teepees. I think they have beans planted for one and sweet peas for the other. The sides of those are laced with string so that the beans can grow up, except for each one has one side open so the children can play in them and have a good time as playing with these little teepees. The way you make those teepees is you take 3 straight sticks about 6 feet long, you lay them side by side, about 6 inches from one end you tie all the way around them, and you put just lace in and out of them, tie around, lace in and out, tie around, and then you take those and stand them up, spread the legs out like a tripod, and then you take the other 2 sticks, because you have 5 in total, lean them on there and then tie around them all again. Then when you put the string on there, they're actually pretty strong. They'll hold up a lot of weight, and of course the beans will kind of anchor them to the ground. The ends are in there. We just dug a trench around the bottom of each one. See if I can zoom in there so you can see that better. And filled that full of good dirt so that the beans and peas would have something good to grow in instead of this Georgia red clay that doesn't seem to grow them very well. Since we're in close, we'll show you the up close on the construction of the fence. Each fence section is made out of 2 2x4s. I took the 2x4s that were treated 4x8s. I'm sorry, 2 by 4x8s. Ripped them down the middle to make 2x2s. Then just took each one of those, cut them into 5-foot and 3-foot lengths. Put the 3-foots as the uprights, the 5-foots as the horizontal pieces. Put 1 16-penny nail in the corner of each joint, and then the little white plastic parts you can see going diagonally in the corners. They're just pieces from a old window blind that was too long and we trimmed it off, and I held onto the plastic. I knew I'd need it someday. Put on there with roofing tacks, large-headed roofing nails, and those hold together really well and they don't shimmy or shake. They're just staked into the ground with pieces of cedar trees. My neighbor's a landscaper, and he brought us some cedar trees home from a job where he was clearing out someone's yard. We just took those, I split some of them, other ones I just cut short and sharpened and drove them into the ground and then tied them together with nylon and plastic string. And so this thing is very strong, and hopefully it will keep the deer and the squirrels out of the garden, and the rabbits. The rabbits primarily are the ones that eat the low things, and of course the deer just will take something clean to the ground. And then the other marauder it needs to keep out is the dog. That crazy dog of ours tears up everything. So anyway, that's it, and hopefully we'll be showing you another video soon with some plants coming out of the ground. We do have a few sprigs coming up over there, but nothing much to show yet. Hopefully we'll have a thing with a whole lot of growth to show in the near future. Thanks for watching.